Hello again and welcome. If you are over 60 or 65 years of age, retired or semi-retired, working still a little bit, usually a woman who has been handling most of the household, husband, kids, jobs, you're welcome to my channel because I'm going to share with you, as I said in my videos before, my past experiences, the journey of life for me, the hiccups, the ups and downs, how I have dealt with them until I have achieved what I can safely call today a stable, happy life where I can enjoy a lot of things, where the pressure and the stress are definitely not welcome at all, and where I can do things that I really like. All those things that I have been procrastinating about for months, and get them going. So following Brian Tracy's suggestions and notes about procrastination, he wrote in his book, Eat That Frog, which I recommended in past videos, to do simple things, convert them into habits that will be very helpful and enjoyable and will make you eventually feel very quickly that you are achieving something and finally doing something, and something important. For that purpose, I created my list. I have 5 projects that I have been procrastinating about for months that I like, wrote them in a list, chose the one that is really important for me to do at present, and that is my YouTube channel. I want to improve it, I want it to grow, I want it to be really worth trying. It's a totally new experience for me, so I'm really delighted and very excited about it. The other 4 projects will remain in a lovely folder inside my drawer, waiting for their turn. So right now I feel very happy. I don't have anything to procrastinate about because my project is going to really take off properly. Now, thinking about that, I made myself a little list of 4 points. That's personal, of course. You're welcome to follow them if they help you, if you feel that they're worth it. And the first one is determination. So yes, I am determined, and my mindset now is, this is going to work, I'm going to start. So for that, I go to point number 2, which is organization and planning. So I will organize, or I have organized already because I started 2 weeks ago, my workplace. So it can be anywhere in my house, it can be outside in the patio, it can be an outdoors filming video, wherever I feel comfortable and pleased to start working without interruptions, without any hassles. Soft music on the background, coffee in hand, of course. And planning is something that once I have organized, where am I going to do this? I decided that I needed some planning, and I created this template. I don't know if you can see it properly. Let me see. Okay, you can copy it if you want to. It's called Weekly Activities Timetable. And it goes from Monday to Saturday. Sunday is not included. Sunday for me is a laze around day. Do whatever you want. Stay in your pajamas. Watch 10 documentaries. Read 3 books. Whatever you want. As long as you rest as well. So from Monday to Friday, what I have done is put on the on the times column here. It goes from 7 in the morning until 6 in the afternoon. Okay, so that 7 to 9 will give me time for a coffee, get out of my pajamas and do the usual thing, have some breakfast if I want to. Many people don't. And from 9 to 12, I am determined to work on my project. So telephone will be silent. I will not do anything else but work on my project. And that means looking at courses, to enhance my YouTube skills, content, to choose themes to talk about, scripts, how to organize the content so that I can use only 10 to 12 minutes. And whatever else I need to, I can see now that I need to start somewhere and continue. So once I have done that, then at 12 I stop. And that has been marvelous. It's like you went to work at an office and now you're back home until next day when you work again. And that really took a lot of pressure away, and that was fantastic. So at 12 I go for a 40-minute walk, then come back, have some lunch, relax and enjoy my lunch in front of either YouTube videos or the news or a podcast. And then between 2 and 5, that's another working session. But this time, these 3 hours are going to be dedicated to the positive procrastinating list, which means that I can water the plants, I can do 1 or 2 little things that I do every day in the house because they require my attention, but not more than that and not under pressure. Whatever gets done, fine. Whatever doesn't get done, there's another day tomorrow, another 3 hours in the afternoon. So it's a matter of just deciding how to do and what to do, but do it in a relaxing way without putting pressure on yourself. I have to do this, I have to do that. No. These 3 hours from 2 to 5 are for me to just relax and do bits and pieces. By 5, I will probably do some exercise. And then at 6, I am going to watch the local news on TV, which I haven't done for months. And I used to do that as a routinely thing to keep up to date with things. It's the only piece of serious television that I'm watching nowadays. So I have the big screen in front of my kitchen. And while I am watching the news, I am cooking, preparing whatever dinner I'm going to have, alone or with my daughter, who sometimes comes to accompany me. And usually my meals are very simple, easy to prepare. So while I watch the news, I'm preparing that, leave it all on the counter ready, jump into a shower after the news, jump into my pajamas, come back, have dinner again, very relaxed, watching a video, watching whatever, listening to a podcast, or if my daughter is here, we have some nice conversations while we enjoy dinner. And then after that, I'm free. I'm free and determined as well to go to bed early so that I can get up earlier. I was working sometimes until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning on the computer, and that was a disaster because I got up in the morning with an alarm and I was just so sleepy. I'm a very good sleeper, so it didn't help. So now, in the last 2 weeks that I have been doing this new timetable that I designed for myself, is working marvelously. And more than anything, my project is advancing. My YouTube coach is very pleased. I have assignments to complete and things to polish as we go along. So everything is working out really fine. Now, the third point I have is in my list, my personal list, that is discipline and commitment. So very important. There's no way I'm going to get out of the schedule in the timetable. There's not going to be an interruption. It's 9 to 12 work, 12 to 2 lunch and relax, 2 to 5 work, and the rest is mine. But with discipline, everything becomes a habit and it becomes very natural to do it that way. To the point that now I miss following my timetable, as I have written it. And that's very helpful. Very, very helpful. It makes you feel like you really are achieving something and going somewhere and you're not just procrastinating and doing nothing. So that's great. And of course, commitment. Yes, continuing, the same as determination. And then I put a fourth point, just my personal treat, and it's called incentives. And yes, I will give myself a pat in the back, but with something substantial. So I am determined to, when I finish this project and it's up and running to satisfaction, I will go and buy myself something, be it a music CD that I like, something that I've been needing for weeks, anything. A nice lunch by the beach by myself, going to the movies, outside the Netflix screen here at home, so anything like that. And of course, in the incentives, I have included 2 weeks break. So I will complete this project. Once I'm satisfied, give myself 2 weeks to rest and just enjoy and relax without pressure. And then after 2 weeks, on that Monday, I will pull out my list of big projects and choose which of the 4 that I have left is now the most important one for me to work on. And that's how it is. I hope these ideas work for you, that you like them. Your comments will be more than welcome. If you have any suggestions, any positive criticism about it, you're welcome to do it. I'll be happy to read what you have to say, because you may have a system that may be much better than mine, and I can learn something from you as well. In the meantime, have a lovely week. I will see you in the next one, hopefully with lots of good things to tell you about my project. See you. Ciao.